Judy, and I'm going to be demonstrating a 2-view chest x-ray today. So we're going to be using the wall bucky. On my console I have it set to wall bucky, and I have my IR, a 14 by 17 in a portrait orientation because my patient is a female. Detented my tube to the wall and at 72 inches, and we've collimated our light field to the wall bucky. We have a technique set at 110 kVp and 8 to 12 mass depending on the size of your patient. Now that the room is set up, we can go grab our patient. Hello, I'm Judy. I'm from the X-ray department. Can you verify your first and last name for me, please?
Lisa.
Okay, and your birthday?
November 8th, 1991.
Okay. And is there any chance that you could be pregnant? And what grade are you in today?
Had a cough.
Okay. How long has that been going on?
About 5 days.
Okay. So first what I need you to do is take your top off, any jewelry, bra from the waist up. You can put this down on with the opening to the back, and there is a dressing room right behind you. So while Ms. Stump is getting changed for the PA chest x-ray, we're going to have a central ray at T7 on the mid-sagittal plane. All right, please step this way. We step up to the wall bucky, face forward. We're going to be using a left marker to indicate that this is Ms. Stump's left side. I'm going to have her relax her shoulders and roll them forward to get the scapula out of the lung field. We're going to shield our patient. And then we're going to make sure that our central ray is at T7. Okay, I'm going to give Ms. Stump some breathing techniques. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, deep breath in, and hold, x-ray, and you can breathe normally. Okay, now that the PA view is done, we're going to switch to the lateral. Take this IR out, and we'll switch to a clean one. We'll also have this oriented in a portrait. Please stand with your left-hand side closest to the wall. If you can, bring your arms up over your head. All right. And so for this lateral, we're going to increase our technique from 110 kVp to about 25 to 32 mass. Typically, you would double your mass for the lateral. And so for the lateral, the central ray is going to be at T7 again, but this time on the mid-coronal plane. We're still using a left marker. I'm going to bring IR down just a tad, and then we're going to collimate in. We're also making sure that we don't have any rotation. We want the posterior ribs to be superimposed on each other. And again, we're going to shield our patient. All right. Same breathing instructions again. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, deep breath in and hold. X-ray, breathe normally. Okay, you can relax. We'll go run this IR. Take a look at it in the reader, and that's how you do a 2-view chest x-ray. So this is the PA chest x-ray. The criteria for a PA chest x-ray are that there are 10 posterior ribs indicating full inspiration. There is no rotation, and you can see this because there's the sternoclavicular ends are equidistant from the sternum. The scapula are out of the lung field. They've been rotated forward, and they're on the sides here. The entire lung field are visible from the apices to the costophrenic angles, and lastly, you can see the spine through the heart shadow. Next, we have the lateral chest x-ray. And the criteria for this is that the humerus is out of the lung field, the arms have been lifted up and they're not seen in the lung field. Also, the entire lung field is seen from the costophrenic angles to the apices. There's no rotation. The posterior ribs are superimposed on each other. There's also a sharp outline of the heart and diaphragm. And lastly, open intervertebral spaces and foramen.